Hey y'all, in this video, just gonna go into some more Alan Green discoveries. Like I've never seen this type of stuff before. It's mind blowing. So if we look for the word speed in the sonnets, we'll see it in sonnet 50 and 2 in 51. Okay? So, and if we look for the word light in the sonnets, we will also see light in 100, sonnet 88, and sonnet 60, and 7, and 38, and 43. Okay? These numbers all mean something. Okay? This sounds out there, but it's pretty solid. So you take all these sonnets that include light and the sonnets that include speed, the products of those, the multiplication of them, you divide the light from speed. Okay? All right, this also comes to a kind of unintelligible number to our culture. So, what Shakespeare, quote unquote, is using is pyramid units, and we do see the term pyramid used once in the sonnet, in sonnet 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to use the pyramid as 1, 2, 3. So we get that. Another unintelligible number so far, but since he's using pyramid units, we're gonna go ahead and use that instead of the normal inches. He's using pyramid inches, so we multiply it by 0.524 to get the pyramid inches. Okay, and we get 299,302,302, which is 99.84% accurate to the actual speed of light in miles per meters per second. So all the light values product divided by all the speed value products of the sonnets times the pyramid 1, 2, 3, 4 times the metric unit of the pyramid 0.524. Okay, their pyramid is 1, 2, 3, metras 0.524, and bam, speed of light is demonstrated by the words used in the sonnet numbers to find this stuff. Okay, and that's not the only example. Let's find something else. This is the Shakespeare equation. Whatever noun or content or subject he's talking to, you multiply it by 1, 2, 3, aka pyramid, where we found the pyramid word in the sonnets, and then metra. All right, let's go to the next one. In earth, it's 768 when you multiply those in the sonnets, and sun is 765 when you multiply those sonnet numbers that they were included in. Then times 1, 2, 3, then times 0.524. What do you get? Oh, and distance. What's the distance between the sun and the earth? That's used in sonnet 44, distance. So we're going to include that. 147,089,003, which is 99.994% accurate to the actual distance between Earth and Sun in kilometers. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's an exponent, 10 minus to the power of -1, but it's the numbers themselves that count. Why? How could Shakespeare possibly know this stuff if he did not know that the pyramid builders also knew this stuff and hid it in the pyramids? So there's many layers to this, okay? We've seen the speed of light, essentially, and the distance from the Earth and Sun. Is there more? Why, yes, there is. Let's check out the moon. Instead of Earth and the Sun, do Earth and the moon and distance. What do you get? 238,498.181 miles. And that's 99.9% accurate, y'all. Isn't that insane? How could Shakespeare know this stuff? Quote unquote Shakespeare. It doesn't compute. Our culture is not able to accept that people in the past were not only as smart, but perhaps smarter than us, which of course they are. We're just living the dark ages. You know it's the dark ages when you don't know it's the dark ages. When you think it's awesome, you're being deceived, and it's truly the dark ages. In fresh numbers, number all your graces. To lend base subjects light in gentle numbers, eternal numbers to outlive long date. So it's not just the beauty of his poetry that he's talking about as timeless and eternal. It's the numbers presented, the number of words presented in each sonnet. And then using that Shakespeare equation. Okay, that's some crazy stuff. That's all I wanted to say. But it's the implications are immense. And of course, John Dee was one of Francis Bacon's mentors, who helped possibly encode all this sacred number stuff and the title of the Sonnets page, like we looked at previously, and of course other stuff. He handed the baton to Bacon. Okay, and I'm looking at Edward de Vere as well as a possible contributor to the authorship as well, because Alan Green is more on the John de Vere side, whereas I'm definitely more of a Baconian, like Nietzsche, Mark Twain, and James Joyce. But yeah, anyway, y'all have a good one.